What's up, Lucky Gamers? It's Lucky Lux, and today we're going to be talking about some RPG MMO terminology. Yes, ToF has that in the game, and a lot of people don't know that just based off of the games that they might have played or they might not have paid attention. So today we're going to be talking about something interesting called dot damage. Damage over time. Some people call it tick damage. But if you guys enjoy the video, please hit the like button, comment down below what you guys think, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more of my content on ToF. Also, you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv Lucky Lux Gaming. But anyways, let's go and hop into the video. Alright, so dot damage, damage over time. There are many types in ToF, and I am here to explain or give an example of that because a lot of people don't really know what it is. I'm not going to assume that everybody does. I know some of you are RPG masters and nobody can tell you anything, but there are some people who need some help out there. So damage over time is basically damage where after you've done the attack, you see another instance or tick of damage that happens after you've done the main attack. So, for instance, we're going to use Cobalt B, because she's the best example. So, Cobalt here actually procced the flame, and you see that it just ticked right there after I did the main attack. Once I use my skill, you see that it has 2 ticks, that's from my Crow Matrix, and also from the burn. If I do my dodge, I'll place another tick. Now we have 3 ticks of damage that happened, and I can swap to another character and continue to do another dot, which is Tsubas's Rain of Arrows, which is an AoE dot, right? And that an AoE dot is basically damage over time that happens within this area. So you see this space. Once the target leaves that space, they no longer take that damage. But the reason why Cobalt is specific is because she is able to get that damage regardless of where the target moves. As long as, you know, as long as they're alive, they're taking that damage. There is also instances where, of course, with the Crow Matrix you get it, with like human matrices. If for those of you who use Frigg, when you dodge you also get tick damage as well. Let me see another kind of common example. Nemesis is probably one of the strongest in that, because you can truly just like leave this electrode and it'll continue to tick, and it does 2 different types of ticks, where it does the ring on the S3 and then it just has the regular electrode which just ticks away. So this is something that while I'm swapping to another character, it's still going on, and that's where you can pretty much stack up all these ticks, and the character will be taking multiple ticks of damage. As you can see there, we have a lot going on, and so that's what makes dot damage so strong, is when you start to stack up all of those different dots, then you will get to where you'll just have passive damage, is what people also kind of call it, or off-field damage, where it's damage where the character is not on the field, right, but it's still doing ticks. So that's what dot damage can really do for you. And when you combine that with like your main attacker, that's what gives you a lot of damage. It's where you're able to have something that's ticking off field. You could swap to another character, and then you can do another action to get extra damage, versus doing, which we'll talk about in another video, burst damage, where it's just all one single burst, and then once it's done, nothing else happens. So personally, dot damage is my favorite. I've played a lot of RPG games where they have like poisons and different things, and when those stack up, it just gets really nice. If those of you who play WoW, there's like the Affliction Warlock. For those who played Elder Scrolls, you have anything in fire and poison. So different MMOs have instances of these, and they're really nice because once you are able to stack up all these dots, you can get a nice sustained damage. That's pretty much all I have for this video. I just really wanted to kind of explain briefly what dot damage is, because, you know, I don't want to insult anyone's intelligence. A lot of you know what it is, but I kind of just wanted to show you where it is in the game, and if you were not familiar with it, you can see it. So down in the comment section, please tell me what your favorite dot in the game is right now, and if you are using it as well, because it is honestly really effective. Most of all of the teams that I have somebody with off-field or a dot, because that honestly builds up a lot of damage for you on the damage charts. So anyways, if you guys want to see me using any of this, or if you want to ask me any more questions, please catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/LuckyLuxGaming. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You lucky gamers, have a good one. Lucky Lux out.